we were thorough. We took our time, and if we needed to take 5 days, if we needed to take 2 weeks, which it took, or 3 weeks, we were going to take the amount of time necessary to find the right fit, and that's what we did.
There's going to be some fans that say we were told home run hire. What would you tell those people that maybe feel like this isn't what they expect?
I believe I've been around some of the best football coaches in the country. I played for Bill Snyder for 5 years at Kansas State. I was with Bob Stoops at Oklahoma for 7 years. I've been around some great ones, and I know what it takes to build a successful football program. I've prepared my entire career to make decisions like this one, and it's exciting, and I feel 100% confident that this is the right decision and that it's going to be successful. And I would say too, Steve, judge this hire next fall. Judge this hire in 2 years when you see what we're going to achieve on the football field.
You personally, how much pressure have you felt during this process to get a guy you felt comfortable with?
It's not pressure when you're prepared and you've done your research and homework, and you're not influenced by the outside factors, that you know in your heart that you're prepared and you're doing what's right for the university and the program, and that's how I felt all along.
How bizarre has this process got when you get, some kid in his basement in New Jersey tweeting that it must be this guy or blogging about this guy? I mean, it's gotten pretty crazy, hasn't it?
Yeah, the media world that we live in today is much different than 5 years ago. And, it's different, but it's only going to continue to advance and evolve. And, I guess we would rather have people following us, talking about us, and covering what we do than nobody.
Kirby, when you talk to him, how long do you talk the first time? I mean, how long do these interviews go? How long do you the first time you talk?
Dave, the first time that we met face-to-face, we spent a couple hours together. After that, we had subsequent phone conversations that, last for extended periods of times. And then, I wanted to go to Philadelphia and just confirm what was in my heart and my belief on this decision. And, we spent a good half a day plus together then. So, we're making important decisions in a very condensed time period, and it was important to take as long as I felt we needed.
Did you go to his house? Where did you meet him?
We met at a different location. We did not meet at his home. We met at a hotel in Philadelphia.
Can you talk about the assistance that you got from Paul DeMare and Bernie Kosar and how much of the help they were along the process?
Well, it's so important to have people that you trust and you believe in, and there's no greater leader that I could have as a Board of Trustee member than Paul DeMare. Paul has been involved in college sports his whole life. He has 5 sons. One played baseball here, one played football at Florida State. Paul understands big-time athletics and what it takes to be successful, and provided a steady hand through this process. And nobody knows football better than Bernie Kosar, and the chance to spend extended periods of time and quality time with Bernie has been enjoyable, and he's a great friend to this program and has only its best interest in his heart.
Before you interviewed him, before you ever spoke to him, what really led you to Al? Was there something just kind of instinctually just said, hey, this guy might be the right choice?
When you see what he did at Temple, he took a program that was at the bottom of the college football world and how he built that over time. At the same time, understanding the challenges and the obstacles he had on campus, academically in the classroom, and he was attacking that with the same vigor and the same intensity that he was the task at hand on the football field. And he's a leader. He's somebody I've watched for a number of years, and he's done great things and will continue to do great things.
Is it putting undue pressure on any new coach that they have to start talking about national championships on day one?
It's the expectation at the University of Miami. Always has been since 1983. And it always will be. And those of us that have the privilege to join this program understand that. We embrace them and expect that of ourselves.